I am Lieutenant Byron Roberts, capital B-Y-R-O-N, capital R-O-B-E-R-T-S. I'm the officer in charge of Southborough Homicide. We're responsible for investigating homicides in Southwest, Southeast 77th, and Harbor Division. The early morning hours of November 9th, approximately about 3:25 this morning, we have a vehicle that was going northbound here on Western. And as it approached Slauson, a dark sedan came up on the side of that vehicle, approaching on the passenger side and began to shoot into the vehicle. That vehicle has fled the scene at this time. We have one person who is deceased here at scene. We have a second person who is transported, and currently at this time, the information we have, they were in stable condition. We're asking the public that if anyone has any information regarding this incident, if we have any witnesses that have not came forward, anyone has any videos, whatever the case may be, please contact Southborough Homicide at 323-786-5100, or if they want to call Crime Stoppers, we will even take information from Crime Stoppers if they contact us via Crime Stoppers. At this time, we have a description of two males, no further, who were involved in this, the suspects in this particular incident, and we have no additional information. The next of kin has not been notified, so at this time we're not releasing the name, but that's where we are at this investigation this morning.
Do you believe she was stopped at that light and the car pulled up and opened fire? Or were they actually in transit?
At this moment, based upon where the vehicle has come to a stop, it is possible that they were stopped for a traffic light. We're searching the area for any video evidence, any witnesses, anybody that has any information about it. We're preliminary in the investigation, but it does appear that the vehicle came to a stop here at Slauson going northbound.
Is there another incident, a second, where this occurred earlier? Was there an altercation before they got to this location?
Once we continue our investigation, there's a strong possibility that the person came into contact with someone further south of Slauson on Western, but we have to do a lot of canvassing to try to determine that. We don't have that information yet.
Do you believe that this is random or targeted?
I don't have any idea at this point.
We originally heard the male victim in this car ended up in the parking lot of the 7-Eleven here was found on the ground here. Did he just get out and run trying to get away? We understand it's a working theory, but
I cannot confirm or deny that at this point. We're just preliminary in the investigation. All information that we have at this point is sketchy. We're just now processing the victim inside of the vehicle. We have not gotten as far as determining where were they at prior to this incident, where were they going to. We just don't have that information yet.
I'm sorry, not prior. When the ambulance calls came out, he was found in the parking lot, supposedly.
I don't have any further information I can confirm at this point.
No connection to the 7-Eleven, though?
Not at this point, no. It appears that the vehicle was northbound on Western approaching Slauson when the suspect vehicle came on the side of them and began to shoot.
Was he able to give you that information?
I'm sorry?
Was the victim able to give you that description and information, or witnesses?
We've spoken with the victim, the surviving victim at this time. They have been interviewed very briefly, but we have not been able to confirm the information that the victim provided at this time.
The cars have license plate from Arizona. Are they from out of state?
It appears that the vehicle is not registered in Los Angeles. As I said, we have yet to contact the next of kin, so I'm not going to go into that at this time. But that's all we have at this time. We will provide any additional information through a media briefing through LAPD.
Can you share what their relationship is?
I don't have that I can share with you at this time.
Did you say the male victim was shot, or what kind of injury did he sustain?
Both victims sustained gunshot wounds. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
thing was a revolver. No piece. Yep. Nope. Man, I thought for sure he fired it because he took the marker off.
Tony, what this?
People dying. You know how much you pay for every ride? More than $10,000. Yeah. How many hours? How many
He lived to tell what happened.
Oh, okay.
That's not normal.
They was at the light on Western and Slauson. They was at the light.
You could have this view and no cousin.
Different story everywhere. But that's something more like it is there.
Oh, the girl was driving and the guy jumped out when they shot the car. So. Oh, that's what he probably over there cleaning the blood up, that black dog in front of 7-Eleven. Yeah. Yep, they got her body. Damn. God bless. You gotta go tell somebody mama this shit. You know? That's sad. 25 years old, life gone. And I bet that girl don't even gangbang.